morning, everyone. How come, what happened to the front seat here, the one seat here? Yes, empty seat. A lot of them over here. So, how's everyone doing today? Okay. How are you guys doing today? Oh, I don't feel that you're doing good. How are you guys doing this morning? Good? Yes, that's much better. Okay, I know that you guys are very excited and you're waiting to receive your certificate and diploma. I'm also very anticipating to also shake your hand and provide you a certificate of great achievement. But before I start, let me pay my respects to my senior staff, my committee, my respects to the teacher and staff, and also my respects to the parents and dear students and graduates, especially to our wonderful graduates this morning. It is with great honor that I welcome you to our 20th Aii graduation ceremony for the class of 2017. Today is a very special day for you, your family, your friend. It is one of the most valuable times in your life. I believe you are and will be cherishing this moment with your family after the graduation today. You have completed one of the most difficult journey in your life, that is to graduate in a language program that is not yours. So it is so hard to learn a second language. Second language, especially in English, sometimes in Chinese, and sometimes even French. But today, you become fluent English speakers. For that, I'm very proud of you, and I believe your friends, your teachers, your parents are also extremely proud of you. Let's give you guys a big hand of applause. Dear parents, friends, teacher, welcome you all today to witness our students, to witness our children's and friends' accomplishment. It is indeed a very exciting day for you guys and also for me. I'm most proud to see you all here today. Congratulations, my dear graduates. A very special thanks to our beloved parents who have always loved and support our students unconditionally. And that's why you are here today. Thank you, teachers and staff who worked tirelessly to instill so much knowledge and wisdom in our children and to keep our children safe and sound. That is all of you who are here today. So for that, please also give them a big hand of applause. Standing here today on behalf of our teachers, staff, and all the committee, I applaud and congratulate you on this graduation day. Please join me in giving our graduate a big round of applause again. Thank you all for making our students successful today, and thank you all for always support our students, and also thank you for always give our students the best opportunity to make it this far. Graduate, you are our proud Indonesian citizens. For that, I'm also very proud of you because you will always be our Indonesian citizens, regardless of you are here or you continue to be studying at AI or you'll be leaving soon to other institute, to university. You are always welcome back to our institute. You are part of us. You are our family, and also you'll always be our student. I love and admire you, and I'm personally very proud of you because you have shown so much energy in the school. You have shown so much love and so much passion and so much compassion among your friends. And for that, it is quite unique for the Indonesian citizens. And for that, I always keep in mind that I have the best student in every graduating class that I could have. And I'm so proud of you. On behalf of my staff and committee and teacher, I would like to relay the appreciation to you all for my graduates for today. In order to come to this far, I know that you have come through so many ups and downs and difficulty, bittersweet moments. There are so many sleepless nights and also tons of stress. There are also peer pressure, laughter and cry. Along with it, making friends and enemies, but mostly our friends. Right? Friends or enemy? Friends or enemy? Friends always. Friends always. Okay. There's no enemy. Enemy is only if you think about it. Enemies is only a dream, a bad dream. But friend is a reality. Friend is someone who will always be there with you, someone who can help you, love you, care for you, and also in good and bad times will always be there for you. That is friends. Whatever you're going through, your parent, your teacher, your friend, and I personally know and understand, and that is why we are always here to help, to love, and care for you. Why? Why we do that? Because we know you are our future. And it's always the best thing to do is to invest in our future, the use of our future, the fiber in our future. So that is why we are here to always support you all the time. Remember that we support you because we believe in you. Let me also take a moment to thank all the teachers, staff at AI, again, especially our drivers, security officer, the cafeteria teams, janitor, and all the support team. You know that without them, the school would not be able to be functioning well because there's always them around. Everywhere we turn, we see them helping us in different ways, keeping the school clean, keeping the school safe and sound, and also provide healthy food for us to eat, serve us well. All this hard work, they could have just done it regularly, and everyone could have just done it, but they do with care. They do with all the effort, with the compassion, the love in there. That's why you are receiving all this support every day that you are receiving. And for that, I think we owe big gratitude to them. Please give them a big hand of applause. Remember how great our schools is or how great our school will be depends on all of us, all of you, all of our staff, all of our parents and teachers, to put good words, to say good words, to show people around us that we are good, we are better, and we are the best. Are we the best? Are we the best? Yes, we are. We are the best among the best. Every year, we show to the whole nation that we are the best by having accomplished something or by having someone doing something special representing our institute, representing AII. For example, this year we have Mr. 20th Aii, our former alumni, our former student and the current alumni, and also the Vice President of Intercon Debate Club. She will be participating in JCI Cambodia public speaking contest. And for the first round, she won in the top 10 ranking contestant. And among the 10 contestants, she got the highest score. Wow. Accumulating more than big congratulations and extremely proud of her. Is she here today? Are you here? Okay, maybe you're out there competing. Okay. And she will also be attending final round on April 1st, 2017. That will be held at ITC. And we hope that she will win. And please help support her in any possible way we could to encourage her and also to make sure that we are there for her. This morning, I'm going to confer certificate and diploma to 534 graduates. As usual, we have a big number of graduates who can accomplish the study and go on further study at the university. And I believe that our institute has prepared them well for the university, especially in the language that are most needed in Cambodia, that is the second language. All this achievement is just beginning for you, for our school. Please keep in mind that for our school to continue to make it big, for you guys to be successful, there's a lot of more things for you guys to do. First, remember, to be a very good citizen, you have to be a very good person. A very good person means that you have to be honest. Honesty is very important. Remember, credit is built. Respect and honest, those two are earned. You cannot buy it. So therefore, please behave politely and also morally and also be ethically in all possible ways that you could. Meaning that, let me say, I might not phrase right. In order to be successful, you have to be the person that the world wants. That is, they want you to be honest. They want you to be morally correct. They want you to have ethical, moral value in you. Those are the skills. Those are the characteristics, the personality that everyone wants you to have, and you need to have it in order to make it through in this world. Make it big, not just only a person, but a person who is uniquely known in the community, who make a difference, who contribute to the whole society, that continuously push you ahead to become someone special children. Remember that in order to be successful, you also have to respect time. Time is very important. It's of essence in our life. If you cannot control time, time will fly by you. Time will pass by you. By the time you know you're too old, by the time you know it's too late, by the time you know you might be too dumb because you don't study, you don't pay attention, you play around too much, you go to party too much, you fool around too much. By the time you know, it's too late. So managing time is very important. If you play right, the time will pay you big. Big gift, making you the best person you could be. So please respect time and then manage your time. Even if you go to work, if you come late, you will be marked down. Your promotion will be disappeared. Your pay raise will be disappeared. Your KPI, the measurement of your performance will go down. Time management is of essence in our life. So please, also, most of you want to be successful. Could you be successful? Yes. Will you be successful? Yes. How successful do you want to be? Big success? Yes. You cannot. You cannot be successful. You could only make through to the best you can be, but you cannot be successful if you don't read, if you don't watch, if you don't do. Learning is just one part of your life. Reading, watching, doing, acting, implementing, that's what makes you successful. Those are the ingredients in making one a successful person. Read between the lines, read for fun, read to enjoy, read to mesmerize and to imagine love, life, travel, outer space, romance, drama, novels. Read in all possible ways. Reading will make you so unique that you feel that you are flying faster than anyone. So you cannot be successful if you don't read. Will you understand when you read? No, not everyone understands. Remember that. Read just to relax. Read just to see. Read just to feel. Feel the world around you where people experience so rich, so much in their life that they're willing to sit down and put it into paper for you to know, to see, to experience that you don't have a chance to see, to do or to know. So they transfer those knowledge into books, into magazines, into news, into novels, into non-fiction, into drama, into fiction, into novel, for you to see the world better in different angles. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You won't believe me if I told you that I read the whole library books. Do you believe that? Don't believe me. No one can do that. But read as many books as possible. And that's what I'm going to tell you. You don't have to read that much. You go crazy. Just enough to learn, to get knowledge, be broad, be knowledgeable, be full of wisdom. Another thing that you need to do to be successful, you need to have fun. You cannot just sit down, study and tell mommy and papa say, please, I need life, I need to relax. Don't push me, don't put me in the morning, in the afternoon, the evening, the weekend, what, is that 8-day weeks? No? Yeah, some other time. I need to enjoy life, I need to relax, I need to go to sport, I need to go to exercise, I need to go see a movie, I need to go out with you, mommy and papa, I need to have fun. So therefore, do not try to put everything into the basket and press it tight. You burst it eventually. Learning does not mean, learning does not mean that mày chăm tại đừng nót trâu không đó nó phải vì kia bay tới kia đó anh đang bay rồi riêng viên bê sả bài riêng viên bê cầm sang sả bài chỉ mùi ở bốc mặt đai chỉ mùi ôm âu chỉ mùi mật hẹ mấy sả bài bao lai xí khắc đà lên trục liêng ở đây sả bài cầm sang cho một chiếc sả bài cầm sang chỉ mùi ôm chỉ mùi bò sả bài mùi mạc ba nơi cho sả bài mùi dân ba toàn chắc lại đào lên luôn mà tôi là ta còn thôi cho bạn ấy ôm dân không lên bài mùi dân bạn ấy. So please don't overstudy. Thì hai ta cùng liên troll, cùng liên trao cô bạn mà để cô bạn được cô mà. So I hope the parents will understand. I will not say that in my country. tôi cố ăn gì chắc là tôi đang đi làm việc là bọc cố á cố ăn gì đi thì bố kê riêng làm bay ở chết sắm bái đuôi đỏ hay là đi riêng làm bay ở stress toxic hay bài truyền từ trên ở đăng á bà hiên bay tròn bay bị kia chào từ trên hay còn xa là bay ở kho sẽ cài nên là càng luôn lo luôn vơ hai đôi chân hai tất nhất bà sắm máy đôi chân sắm máy nhất bà có sẽ cài nên mà cô bài như là cài như này. So I hope that I make a point to let you know that in order to become successful, you have to do so many things that are out of ordinary, but it is the norms that everyone does. Also, you want also to be successful, you need to be able to do something extraordinary. Extraordinary sẽ gây cho lắm mới. Avoid the apply thinking. Avoid the off-chance thinking. Avoid the get up early. Volunteer. Community work. Helping students who are below us. Do peer-to-peer counseling. Talk to them. Help them. Encourage them. Just like we do to you. Those are called leadership. You lead someone, therefore you lead your life. When you lead your life, you will become a leader. Everyone remember, born to become a leader. If not lead others, lead yourself to wonderful success. Will you do that? Will you do that for me? No. Do that for yourself. Will you do that for you? Yes? Okay. Đôi chị ọt sao nhưng còn làm sao? Mùi nâng khiêm thơ ở châu chay luôn này bán châu chay nhé. Bán đó? Nó mà kìa hai tặng lên còn lại. Và hai mùi tiếp còn lại, please. Learn how to be a humble person. Riêng thơ mà lúc khai nô cùng lui cùng bốc lui cùng đức tờ thô cùng lòng yên cùng bắt bố người dung cùng chi choan kê cùng thơ bạc kê hai còn cùng bao thơ bạc kê thơ bạc đấy luôn you go do that và sẽ được mùi hòn thơ bạc mùi kia mà lúc đầu mà hai hòn cha để đất non kia là o đất non hay o cha đất non mua sai với là ban trông chạy gì chạy như này đất non mua sai với ban trông chạy gì ban đó hơi đâu vui ấy hey ban I'm so happy today to see you all answer very positively today even if you don't want to be around to. Why? No choice. No one in here wants to be a failure because everyone, including me, myself, I want to be successful. Successful. Okay? Remember that word. Another thing I want to tell you that in order to be successful, when you finish, you go on to college, please choose one field that you like the most in your life and study. Rớt một chia trường niên rư còn hai là mùi để mùi trâu chất bỏng tóc hay mùi riêng cả một mùi riêng hái mùi nâng trẻ thì tha bà trong trâu cháy mùi cây tại ti mùi riêng nát phơ nát trong trâu cháy phơ đảo vây nát riêng ở đây là trâu trẻ thì mùi bà riêng ở đây trâu chết nát dướng nên từ viên trình nạn đăng và dương viên trình nạn đăng dương chạy mau dương trình cá dương viên thì sao dương thờ ca dù tới dương khai kỳ nhạc chồng niên Pê na dương miếng dương tờ rô xí chừng miếng đất dương hà chồng chết tờ xa dương ọt khối ọt ọt hơi dương ọt hà ọt chê đi bà này chân thơ ở đây với môi tờ chám vơ ảo vây đại dương chồng chết bổng hốt hơi មានន័យថាធ្វើអ្វីដែលយើងចូលចិត្តគឺយើងទៅរៀនទៅតាមដានទៅសិក្សាចេញមកវិញយើងទៅធ្វើការយូរឆ្នាំយើងមានពិសោធន៍ហើយយើងមានចំណេះចំណងជំនាញបន្ទាប់ពីហ្នឹងយើងមានសន្សំលុយបានយើងទៅរកស៊ីមុខជំនាញហ្នឹងខ្សែជោគជ័យហើយបើមួយទៅអញ្ចឹងដូចគ្រូនិយាយមិញណាបើអត់ជោគជ័យទេមកស្ដីឲ្យលោកគ្រូព្រោះរូបមន្តហ្នឹងអត់ដែល fail ទេដូច្នេះហើយបានគេថាកូនក្មួយការចូលចិត្តខាងអីទៅធ្វើខាងហ្នឹងទៅពិភពលោកធំណាស់ជំនាញអីក៏គេត្រូវការដែរឲ្យតែគេដែរនេះយើងមានមុនគេធ្វើទៅយើងស្ដេចទៅជំនាញហ្នឹងហើយណាបាទអញ្ចឹងធ្វើជាមនុស្សជោគជ័យ to be successful person តែចាំមួយធ្វើខុសហ៊ានថាខុសធ្វើត្រូវគុំនួនណាហើយចេះសំទោសចេះអនុគ្រោះចេះអព្យាស្រ័យចេះលើកលែងគុំគួនគុំស្អប់គុំជីជាន់បើគេជេរយំពោបើគេចាស់ណាលើយើងចាស់ទៅបើគេចាស់ព្រេងឲ្យល្អិលយើងចាស់សាច់ហើយបើគេមុខជូរយើងមុខញញឹមបើគេមុខខ្ទឹមណាយើងមុខប៉មឡើយតែញ៉ាំរហូតមុខខ្ទឹមស្អុយណាញ៉ាំហើយយើងមកទៅបាត់ទេតែមុខប៉មញ៉ាំហើយសនឹងទៀតតែសុខទៅល្អមែនទេបាទធ្វើបានទេហើយមួយត្រូវដឹងថាក្នុងជីវិតដើម្បីជោគជ័យឬតែចេះចប់នេះគេថាចំណេះដូចបងពេញតែត្រីស្រីបងពេញតែប្រុសសម្រស់បងពេញតែស្នេហ៍អត់មួយណាអត់បានដែរហើយបើយើងនិយាយសាមញ្ញបំផុតទៅគឺថាចំណេះគឺបឹងបងពេញតែត្រីបើចំណេះបឹងពោពេញតែត្រីព្រៃពោពេញតែឈើអាមុនឆាចោលទៀតណាហើយតែដឹងថាជីវិតគឺបន្តរៀនរហូតរៀនណាស់ចេះណាស់រៀនណាស់យល់ណាស់រៀនណាស់ដឹងណាស់រៀនណាស់គឺពូកែណាស់ពូកែតែដឹងពូកែតែយល់ពូកែតែធ្វើពូកែតែទឹករងគេណាអញ្ចឹងក្មួយចេញពីអន្តរជាតិត្រូវតែជាអ្នកដឹកនាំគេមែនអត់អត់ចាំដឹកនាំគេទេឆ្លាញ់សុយមើលចង់ដឹកនាំគេអត់អញ្ចឹងមែនបាទមើលគ្រូម្នាក់ឯងស្រីខ្លាំងទៀតក្មួយហ្នឹងណាណាគ្រូមានមីក្រូជួយអូខេមួយទាំងអស់គ្នាតែដឹងថាសាលាយើងមាន internship ចាប់គ្នាផងតែថាយើងចូលស្ដាប់សកលវិទ្យាល័យហើយតែគាត់ថាដល់ឱកាសធ្វើណាគេមានសោកអូយឆោលើកមួយទាំងអស់គ្នាមួយចង់ធ្វើវិស្វករកន្លែងមានសាងសង់ចង់ជួបជុលភ្លើងតែយើងមានភ្លើង electricity engineer ចង់ធ្វើដាក់បងលូមានលូចង់ធ្វើដាក់ជាងឈើមានជាងឈើចង់ធ្វើដាក់ម៉ាស៊ីនចេះមានម៉ាស៊ីនចេះចង់ធ្វើសាស្ត្រាចារ្យមានសាស្ត្រាចារ្យចង់ធ្វើអ្នកករណីមានករណីចង់ធ្វើរដ្ឋបាលមានរដ្ឋបាលចង់ធ្វើទុនធាននោះមានទុនធាននោះមួយចង់ធ្វើអីយ៉ាងមកបាទចង់អង្គុយលើឡានមានឡានអង្គុយទៅលើទៀតណែមានទាំងអស់បាទអញ្ចឹងអីក៏មានដែរហើយមិនក៏យើងមិនមកដាក់ទៀតធ្វើហើយគេឆ្ងល់ហ្នឹងសាលាគេបើកកម្មវិធីសម្រាប់សាលាទៅសិស្សប្រចាំមកធ្វើឲ្យធ្វើ internship ហើយបើ training free ហើយឲ្យលុយចាយទៀតហើយអ្វីពួកសាលានេះចង់ជួយយុវជនយើងឲ្យជោគជ័យមិនថាយុវជនហ្នឹងមិនមែនសិស្សយើងឬសិស្សយើងទេជួយទាំងអស់បានឲ្យវិសោធន៍ស្ដាយទេសិស្សយើងរៀននេះអត់ដឹងដល់វាយ៉ាងដឹងវិញហើយសិស្សយើងពេលកម្លាំង speak អត់មានអាទៅទេទៅសិស្សគេបងលុយដល់វាចូលឈោទៀតអត់យ៉ាងអង្គុយដល់ពេលចេញធ្វើការអត់ស្ដាយគ្រូសុំតាមគ្រូតាមគ្រូទេទៅបាក់ខ្សែđấy hoặc thì xung quanh là khối bằng ấp nè khối nè là khốiដែរ ប៉ុន្តែគួយហើយវាចូលគេវិញចូលចេញប៉ុន្តែមួយអត់បងគួយឯងការស្ដាប់អត់បងស្ដាប់ទៀតណាមានថា taking for granted ភាសាអង់គ្លេសភាសាខ្មែរថាមើលស្រាប់ពេកសាប់រងថ្ងៃលឺរងថ្ងៃឃើញមុខគាត់រងថ្ងៃបែកក៏បានចាំខ្ញុំទៅរកស៊ីចេញមកតែអត់ចេះតែទៅមុខគាត់ចឹងខ្ញុំស្ដាយក្រោយណាមួយបាទស្ដាប់អានមើលណាហើយមួយទៀតផងដែរបាទមួយទាំងអស់គ្នាខ្ញុំឆ្ងល់លើឆ្ងល់ខំរៀនឡើងមកជីវិតសម្ចុងក្រោយតែឲ្យលទ្ធផលលើសាលាផ្សេងរៀនចេះនៅនេះតែឲ្យលទ្ធផលលើនោះបើនិយាយភាសាសាមញ្ញគេថាឆោតបើនិយាយភាសាសាមញ្ញគេថាឆោតលើងងនិយាយយ៉ាងនេះដល់ចារៀនចេះដឹងទៅឲ្យតម្លៃគេព្រោះទៅមិនថាមានបន្ទូល្អឲ្យតែបងលុយគេទៅបានតែអស់ចុះហើយអ្វីចាញ់បងអាខំសិតតែបងអត់នៅហ្នឹងមួយចង់ទៅអូស្ត្រាលីមកកាលលោកគ្រូចង់ទៅណាប្រាប់បង Springboard ដែលយើងមាន MOU ទៅអូស្ត្រាលីគេមាន MOU នៅកន្លែងយើងមាន office សម្រាប់ដល់សិនទៅទៀតហើយអ្វីចាញ់ចំណាយលុយចប់ប្រហែល2-10ឆ្នាំទៅនេះហើយទៅចាយលុយទៅដកថ្លៃពី2 3ទៅ3ថ្ងៃទៀតអត់យល់ឲ្យតែបរទេសយើងទឹកខឹកបានឯសំតែស្អុយយើងទៅឯបានទៀតដូច្នេះហើយគួរប្រមូលស្មាក់មកបើរៀនចប់ហើយមុនដំណាក់ទីសាលាខ្លួនឯងទៅហើយដើម្បីយក champion ទៅបង្ហាញសាលាគេអីដូចក្បត់ជាតិខ្លួនឯងអញ្ចឹងដូច្នេះហើយបើរៀនចប់ហើយអត់មានណារៀនទៅរៀនណាអីទៀតមានរៀនចប់ទៅចេះហ្នឹងបើគួយរៀនចប់ចេះទៅកន្លែងសាលាផ្សេងទៀតហ្នឹងមានតែគួយរៀនបោឡាយចោលសិនរៀនលេងតាមបងហើយរៀនអត់យកជាចំណេះទេរៀនដើម្បីឲ្យសុបាយហើយតែចង់មកទៅបងលុយថ្លៃមួយពីរបីដើម្បីអីជាបបទេសមួយឆ្លាយនេះអត់មានបទេសណាគ្រប់គ្រងទេណាអត់មានគីឡូញោម៉ាយណាអត់មានគេហៅអាណានិគមទេណាអត់មានលីចាប់ពីថ្ងៃតទៅក្មួយគួរទាំងអស់នេះមានមហាចតាខ្ពស់បេះដូងធំវិញ្ញាណល្អកំរជំនាន់ណាមានដើម្បីដឹកនាំជាតិខ្លួនឯងធ្វើបានទេមួយបានអត់កុំឲ្យតែឃើញបរទេសណាយូងក្បាលយើងនៅកយើងណាមួយគេអត់ជាប់ទេណាស់តែយើងឲ្យតែគេជាប់តែណាស់ណាមួយនៅឲ្យគេជាប់បាទឲ្យគេជាប់ណាទៅហ្នឹងហើយហើយឲ្យគេជាប់ហើយកុំយ៉ាប់ខ្ញុំថាងើបរួចខ្ញុំជួយជាប់ហើយស្មារតីកូនខ្មែរក៏អត់ម្លេះតែចំនួនខ្លះកុំឲ្យឃើញចឹងក្មួយមានក៏មានចេះក៏ចេះដឹងក៏ដឹងទូក៏មាន Facebook ក៏មាន Internet ក៏មានចំណេះក៏មានចំណង់ចំណូលចិត្តក៏មានប្រទេសក៏មានចុះហេតុអ្វីចាំតែបរទេសមានកក់ក្ដៅដូរនាំតែនឹងចេញដូរវប្បធម៌នឹងចេញដូរអាកំអែអាណានិគមនឹងចេញកូនខ្មែរឈាមខ្មែរមោទនភាពខ្មែរដឹកនាំខ្លួនឯងដូច្នេះហើយរៀនចេះបញ្ញាបត្រហើយចាប់ទៅដល់មកធ្វើការលេខាគេដែរហើយប្រាបរទេសសូមឲ្យទៅធ្វើប្រធានក៏ថាលេខាគេប្រធានទាំងគេយូរអត់ទៅមុខទៅមួយបើមួយចំណងនេះនៅធ្វើចឹងទៀតណាចោលមកសិនមកណាខ្ញុំអត់ចង់ថាមួយចោលមកសិនទេប៉ុន្តែមួយត្រូវតែម្ចាស់ការរៀនអាយុប៉ុណ្ណឹងខ្ញុំធ្វើដូចក្មេងៗបៃឡងគេ8 9 10គេចេញទៅស្រុកចៅគេធ្វើការយើង21នៅគេហៅថា baby ដូរដល់ទៅនៅចេញទៅមួយ8 10ទៅស្រុកអាមេរិកទេខ្ញុំម៉ែអត់ចាក់ឡាចេញហើយហើយអ្វីព្រោះតែនៅម៉ែអត់ចិញ្ចឹមរហូតបាយចិញ្ចឹមរហូតហើយគ្រូអត់ចេះធ្វើអីទេណាអត់ចេះម្ចាស់ការអត់ចេះឯករាជ្យអត់ហ៊ានហើយចង់ឡើងទី26ឯងធ្វើដូច baby ហើយចេះណាមិនចន់ក្បាលយើងក្មួយដូច្នេះហើយលីចាំពីរួចច្បាស់កុំឲ្យក្បាលដែលនៅកយើងខ្ពស់នេះដាក់នៅដីគេជន់ហើយចេះមកចាស់ការដឹកនាំខ្លួនឯងហ៊ានក្លាហាន hai phu kia từ một đầm bay mà cha cha trong gì vậy tao mà đấy bạn ó bạn ó ok bạn sao quay bạn cho hai trong những cái còn đây chân cho họ cho cái này về yêu đấy còn hai họ cá đi chun po vui vui được không hai họ bông đẹp ra trong đua xa bên bên họ chụp được ra đây xong đây của ra cho có biết là họ tu tiên liên ban trong năm bay đi còn biết tam đây là họ bạn là nó chạy chung